Most people think living their truth is about confidence. It's not. It's actually about what your body does right before you make that powerful decision. Here's something almost nobody notices. Right before you step into a more aligned version of yourself, your nervous system acts like you're in danger. How do you see this? Your shoulders tighten, your jaw clenches, your breath might even change. And your mind definitely scans for what could be going wrong here. Are you still with me? Good. Because of that sensation, this is where people actually back out of the very life they want. Yes, I'm talking to you because I've lived this myself. For most of my life, I felt safe working harder and controlling the outcome. Growing up thinking that my family had financial instability trained my body to believe there was never enough. You have to push to get what you want. You have to secure things before they disappear. And this is why I'm telling you it's important to track this down. Because even now, while I'm building success and stability in my life, if I wasn't aware of this, I wouldn't be noticing the moments where my body tightens when I'm about to trust timing instead of forcing it. Recently, if you've been watching my videos, I actually had shingles pop up, like a severe flare up. On the surface, none of this made sense. I was feeling totally secure in my life, loving my routine, feeling comfortable, feeling the happiest I've ever felt. It wasn't till I allowed myself to slow down that I actually saw what was going on. If you're in my classroom, you know this is the power of the pause. This is where I realized an old emotional imprint was surfacing. A younger part of me learned that I had to fight to be seen or loved. This awareness on a deeper level, because I've been working on this for years, changed something. Because living your truth isn't just a mindset transition, it is actually a nervous system transition. Your body has learned that growth is safe, that receiving more is now safe, that being fully yourself is not going to make you lose everything. Most people never get traction in their life, not because they don't have clarity. They're literally just lacking the safety while they act. So, this is why we're learning about this in the integration room this week. How to notice that activation and how to regulate it. So if you've made it this far in the video, I'm going to give you something to try. And make sure you like this video from the bottom up and let me know in the comments what you come up with. And if you're watching this inside the regulation room, make sure you give that comment because remember, we're going to give a free 1-hour session away from the one who does the most work. You can see who's leading in the leading board. So here's something simple to try. The next time, because you've been practicing noticing the tension inside your body, the next time you feel it show up in your body, make sure you pause. Name at least one physical thing that is happening in your body out loud. And that can be whispering it, that could be writing it down. And then I want you to take one slow breath inward with that emotion sitting there, slowly through your nose. And then when you exhale, make it twice as long as you did with the inhale. Then I want you to notice what shifts. This is the beginning of you teaching your body that growth can be safe. This week, the integration lesson inside the regulation room, we are going to practice on how we stay present with activation instead of collapsing. And definitely instead of reacting impulsively like many of us do. So if you are part of the program, and if you need to go, if you're watching this video somewhere else, make sure you go check out my bio and click on the integration room. It's free because we're going to go even deeper for our VIP members. We're going to talk about how identity shifts trigger your survival wiring. Also, how old patterns around money, love, and approval show up in your body. Then I'm going to talk about how to build emotional containment so your body can stay steady while you feel your life expanding. And last, we're going to talk about how to take aligned action without forcing or having that burnout. Again, most people don't lack clarity, they lack the internal stability while they act. So if you feel like you know what you want, but there's still something inside you that keeps tightening, hesitation, or maybe still overthinking it, you are on the edge of an identity expansion. So come deeper into this work with me inside the regulation room this week, which is inside our integration program. Join as a VIP member because after you answer the question that's connected to this video, I can bet the extended class will help you build the real traction so your truth becomes something you live, not just something you understand. Until next time.